My name is Dan Romano, and today I'll be demonstrating how to pitch 3 separate types of pitches in baseball. Did you know that throughout history, there's been 4 major league pitches that have been banned by the game? Also, there's 15 pitches that are currently used, maybe even more, in games. Pitching is the most important part of baseball. It allows a pitcher to limit the number of runners that get on base and limit the amount of runs that are scored in the game, which is the objective, to have the least amount of runs scored and score the most runs. Pitching is determined on how someone grips the ball across the seams. The seams are the red laces on a baseball. The most common pitch in baseball is the 4-seam fastball. The 4-seam fastball is the fastest pitch in the game. It's typically thrown in the low 90s to mid 100 mile per hour range. The fastest fastball that was ever thrown was thrown at 106 miles per hour by Aroldis Chapman. The grip for a 4-seam fastball is you take the ball and across the top 2 seams, you put your pointer and middle finger. You use your thumb across the bottom grip, and you want to leave space between the ball and your fingers. When you throw it, you want to throw it overhand with a loose grip so that it leaves your hand quickly. The quick release allows for it to gain speed. The next pitch is a curveball. See, 4 seams are the fastest speed in the game, but curveballs are used for movement. The curveball is slower, so it means it drops. The drop will be deceptive to hitters and make it hard to see when it's coming. You determine the amount of drop by the degree on a clock. So if it's a 12 to 6 curveball, it means it's dropping from the 12 to the 6 on a clock, and anything else you would determine by the numbers on the face. To throw this, you'll put your middle finger across the bottom of the ball, your pointer finger along the same seam, and your thumb on the top. When you throw it, you want to snap your thumb downward and your pointer and middle finger upward to get movement on the ball. After that, you have a knuckleball. A knuckleball is a wild card type pitch. Not many pitchers use it because it's really hard to master. You want to master your fastball before you master a knuckleball. But if you do master it, like R.A. Dickey, he won the Cy Young as a primary knuckleball pitcher in 2012. To throw this, you use your fingernails instead of your fingers, and you're going to want to grip the ball like this so that you don't have any motion on the ball when it's thrown. It limits the amount of rotations that the ball has when thrown, thus making it very deceptive, and to a batter, it looks like it's jumping around. As you can see, even learning just 3 pitches in a major league game is really difficult, but a lot of baseball pitchers can master up to 5 and throw them all in one given game. With this, you can practice how to throw baseballs, and if not, you can at least differentiate the different types of pitches and see what is being thrown if you're watching a game. Thank you.